Hello Virgo, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host Virgo the Victorian. Please take a moment to like, comment, share, subscribe on the channel if you haven't already, and please go into the comments and tell me where you are on planet Earth, because I would love to hear from you. I can see you in the algorithm and I feel your energy. I'd love to know where you are, and if you have the chance, put your birthday in the comments as well so we can all see where we are on the birth chart. Okay, Virgo, I have an exciting message for you today, and I'm really happy to give this one to you. It's about abundance coming to you, or money coming to you in this next phase of your life. So let's get into the cards. I'm going to use the Oracle deck. Universe, please send me this message for Virgo of the abundance that's coming for us. Universe, please send me a message for Virgo. Okay, Eternity. This is a card of your destiny and how you remember your whole life as a soul's journey. And, you know, there's so much gold in this card. So this card in this reading is indicating that your destiny on earth is to have money and to be, you know, receiving financial gifts and to be in a higher state of living. So Virgo, this is going to be like a huge opportunity that's coming in for you. That's either a new job, or it could be money that's been owed to you from something like child support, or could be income tax for some Virgos. But yeah, this is a new like money path that's coming for you, and this is going to be one of the most prosperous times in your life. And Virgo, if you watched the video from yesterday, I was talking about sort of like a deceptive friend or a devilish friend that's coming back to try to get money from you, and this really ties in because now I can see that this news of your prosperity is going to get out to people, and people are going to know it's some kind of a public thing. So that's what I'm thinking for a lot of Virgos, a job. And so when this devil friend hears about this money path, that's what's going to draw this person back into. So it's all kind of like making sense now. So if you didn't watch from yesterday, go watch that one. But yeah, I see there's so much gold in your life path. Next card, Lapsus Elixir. So this is about jumping timelines and speeding things up. So this, I think we had this one yesterday too. So this is about starting a new chapter, and you're going to feel like things are changing for you now, and you're sort of jumping through a door in the multiverse or going into a new timeline in your life. And so this is going to be something that happens right away. You've been waiting and waiting for an answer, and now time's kind of speeding up. So if you've been waiting for news like a letter from, you know, the government or whatever, or about your taxes, about your child support, or for if you're waiting to sign a contract, this news is going to come to you. These two cards are kind of falling out together. So Wings of Light and Dragon Magic. So this is like really ascending in your life. This is kind of giving me like, you know, Game of Thrones, Dragon Queen vibes, like really being in this royal energy, overcoming huge obstacles in your life, and being in your own magic and knowing your destiny. And then it's your destiny to lead a really beautiful life, a good life, a prosperous life, and to be a leader, and not necessarily a leader as a boss, but someone that people look up to, and leader of your own family too, and a breadwinner of your family for sure, and to build your family up and to build up your household, and even like in a higher sense, like your family line, to be one of the most prosperous people in your family line, and to really create a legacy for yourself. I love this energy. I love it. This is the gateway card. So this is the gateway to a better life for you. More prosperity, more abundance. And you can see going up the stairs. So, you know, you're going to be called into a new opportunity. Pathway of Light. See all these cards, like as I'm reading the cards, I'm just seeing all this gold really resonating and all this yellow really resonating because it's symbolic of money. But gold, you know, this is more like a higher life for you, like I said, like a leadership possibility, and being able to be a role model to other people, being able to ascend your energy, possibly get higher education, better title. And you know, the higher that you ascend your life on different levels, then things come more easily to you. Like you may wind up getting a job where you get a lot of free perks, like get taken to free lunches, and you're going to get spoiled, and you're going to get things that are kind of like not even money, but just gifts, like a beautiful place to work and flowers at your desk and free lunches and great coffees, and it's all just going to come to you for, for free, because this is the new path. Golden light. So this is a symbolic of a money meeting. As you can see, there's kind of two people meeting in this golden light. So this means that you're going to be pulled into some kind of a meeting with one other person at least. And for some Virgos, it could be multiple people, but this is sort of like a job interview, or it could be going to court for some people, or going to the bank, or some kind of a formal meeting that you already kind of know about this, or you're expecting it, and it's really going to go in your favor, and it's going to bring this money energy to you. My favorite card, one of my favorite cards, multidimensional healing. So this means that God and the angels are really opening doors for you, and you're really meant to receive in this time in your life. So open yourself up to the energy of receiving. I know sometimes in life we get shut down, if your heart gets broken, if you get burned, if you've been through sort of a bad job or something like that, you feel like you don't even want to talk to people, you don't even want to give anything a chance, you're done. And it's like, don't be in that headspace at all. Put yourself in a receiver energy, meaning that be open-minded, that good things will happen. Be super optimistic, and allow the universe to give these things to you, because you're really meant to get something big here. And so this time in your life that you're coming into is going to heal your soul on a deep level, and you'll be healed through abundance. So a lot of my Virgos, you could move to a better house, better neighborhood. And I'm picking up that a lot of Virgos this year, you're going to be given the opportunity to travel, because you're going to have your own money. You can travel and take your family on a nice vacation, and that's so healing. And also, Virgo, if you've had like a debt that's like a long-standing debt, you'll be able to attack this debt and really start clearing it away. So a lot of Virgos, if this is like student loans or any kind of a consumer debt, or a big credit card, or like anything that's high interest, this will be a time in your life when you can like blast that away and attack that monster of the debt and sort of destroy it. And so this is God and the angels rewarding you for being in your highest energy. You're on a high frequency, and what I mean by that is you're in a kind heart, happy heart, and you're someone that forgives people, just loves others. So male or female, you're in a really nurturing energy, and you're a leader of others, and you're sort of this person that doesn't allow yourself to get stuck in the past. You have forgiven so much and let go of so much negativity, and you've been able to heal past trauma and let go of your anger, and so you're going to be elevated into this other energy. Oh yeah, so Blue Earth Angels. So this is a card that's come out on a couple readings here, and this is symbolic of a person in your life that's going to come into your life and really guide you and help you. And there's something about this person that makes you think of the color blue. So for a lot of my Virgos, it could be someone with blue eyes. If you know someone with blue eyes, or you could be interviewed by someone with blue eyes, and it's going to be like a striking thing. Or else, when you meet the person, they're going to be wearing blue, or have some kind of striking blue thing about them, like they might be wearing a bright blue jacket, and they're really going to rock this color, and you're going to think, that's odd, like I never see people wearing sort of like a blue suit or something like that. Or they could be associated with a brand or a corporate logo that has blue in it, but it's going to be some kind of a striking blue, electric blue. So just pay attention to that. It's a sign for you. It's a synchronicity. Sacred Earth energy. So this is reminding you to take time out and go into nature. So if you're in a situation where you're going to be pulled into a high-paying corporate job, remember to spend time outside and reconnect with the sacred earth, because we're all meant to be outside. And so just take time, try to go camping or fishing if you can, or at least spend time in your garden, or, if you don't have those things, at least just go outside and take a walk. And Virgo, I always tell you to go outside no matter the weather. That's so Canadian. The weather is terrible here, but I always love to go outside. And even, I used to walk to the train, and it was like pitch dark and freezing, but it's so great to be outside. And so I really encourage you to go out and just absorb those energies of the natural world, because that's really what's going to balance your spirit and take stress away from you. And you don't want to spend your whole life in a concrete box with electric lighting, as we do as humans, right? So yeah, remember to embrace the sacred earth. these two cards came out together, Sword of Orion and Pendragon Sword. So this is so interesting, right? So these are both like sword of truth that's cutting through things. So this means like that you're going to use your intellect to solve problems. And this is like, Virgo, you're such a smart person, but you never use your intelligence to hurt or wound others. But you've been using your words, you're quick with your words, and you've been calculating for a positive result. And so this is going to be kind of like justice in your favor, legal decisions in your favor. And this is the universe recognizing your intelligence and rewarding you for your God-given intelligence, because the best gift that you'll ever receive is your own intelligence. So use it for positivity, use it for leadership, and use it for good. And don't be fighting with people. That's the most important advice you'll ever get, is don't engage with fighting with humans. Leave them to God's judgment. Only God can judge you. Hand them over to God's judgment, and put your time and energy into just making money, right, and manifesting things for your future and building your family up. And really, if your whole life is trouble, get yourself into the kind of trouble that you get paid for, right? Like, go to work as hard as you can, and then try to sharpen your mind in your free time by reading as much as you can, and just stay away from anything that clouds your mind, because the devil is really going to try to stop you from ascending your energy with your intellect. The devil will always try to tempt you with drugs and alcohol, or just anger and like angry memories, right? So allow yourself to be in this double sword energy. This is like such a powerful, this is like a knight energy or a ninja energy, where you're going to cut through things, but it's not a physical thing. It's with your intellect and your insight. Ooh, the healing card. So this is so important. This time in your life is going to be very healing for you. And again, I'm drawn to like this gold on the water. So I know that you're going to be given the opportunities to heal yourself. So you may get a new job that has really great benefits, where you can finally go to therapy and really take care of yourself. So make sure to take care of yourself so that you can take care of others, and take time for yourself and pamper yourself so that you can fill up your own cup and charge your own battery so that you can take care of others. Creation. So this is you recognizing the gift of your life and being in a super gratitude energy, which you are. Life is such a gift. Health is wealth, and just to be so happy and grateful to be alive on the planet. And God sees you in this gratitude energy and in this awareness of your own human body. The human body is such like an amazing miracle. It's God's greatest gift. It's God's greatest creation. And so just embrace that energy and be so grateful. Don't be picking yourself apart. Don't be putting yourself down. Because again, that's like demon vibes, right? If you look in the mirror, be just so filled with happiness and gratitude that you were given this life, this body, and this mind, and just allow yourself to be connected to that divine energy of just creation and gratitude. Okay, I'm going to switch decks now and go to the Heart Oracle. So universe, send me a Heart Oracle message for my Virgos. Heart Oracle message. The Giving Heart. So this is you, Virgo. You're so kind, you're so generous, you're so giving. So this is going to give you an opportunity to give to others. And remember, giving starts with yourself. But when you've spoiled yourself, then spoil others. And make sure, I know you know this already, but you're going to take great care of your family and your kids. And this is a time too when, if you do find yourself in a prosperous situation, make sure that you're giving to charity and giving back to your community. Donating to your church, or just giving to. You could also think of someone on your social media that just needs money. We all know single parents and people that are struggling. So when you get into a position of giving, make sure to give. And Virgo, make sure to give to the men too, because we tend to sort of think that men can take care of themselves, but sometimes they can't. So when you get into this prosperous energy, make sure to be generous and give to others. I know you know that already, because Virgos are so generous and so giving. The Knowing Heart. So this is your intuition, and I love the picture on this card. This is you like intuitive with the moon, and you're in the energy of you're knowing that this opportunity is coming, and this is something that you've pursued. So you may have applied for a lot of jobs, applied for a lot of school, applied for something with the bank, because you knew that you would be able to go down this other path that you're going down. And if you see the image on the card, it's like the moon and the water. So this is like the unknown factors in our life. The moon represents things that are mysterious, and the water represents things that are mysterious. This is kind of like female energy, but female energy now is working in your favor because the universe sees your positivity and your kindness, and so you're favored by this moon energy. So things are going to be illuminated through your intuition, and you've had your own intuition on point for a while, and that's how you got to this point, because you were having these thoughts like, I should apply for a job, I should apply for a mortgage, I should apply for whatever, and then you've been following your intuition. So that's what this is. It's just the universe reminding you that you are tuned in and checked into this high elevated frequency of abundance and prosperity, and just knowing that you should go forward and taking the opportunity to work really hard, and seeing hard work as a gift, and that's what's going to open all these doors for you. The co-creative heart. So this means that you're going to be called into a team of some kind. So this is you working with others, and you're going to go into a team that you really love. You're going to wind up on like a staff that you love, or have coworkers that you really like. Or for a lot of my Virgos, this means that you could really have a boss that you liked. And this is so important for Virgo because we're a service sign, so we want recognition. You always want to get that straight A and that gold star, and you're going to get it. So this is, you can kind of see one person is higher than the other, but it's like two hearts together. So this is your boss or your corporation really loving on you and really recognizing you. So you're going to go into a situation where they're going to be saying to you, we love your hard work, we love your attitude, you're really shining. And so yeah, just embrace this energy and go forward. Again, this is like prospering heart, so this is kind of the same message that I've been picking up on. And this card has come out in a few readings, that the universe really wants you to prosper. And so this, for some of my Virgos, it's going to be two things. Like you're going to get a large lump sum of money, or something that you've been waiting on, a blessing that you've been waiting on, a financial blessing is going to come to you, and an opportunity to work. So it's going to be like, boom, boom, two doors open at once, and you can go through both doors at the same time and really receive from the universe, and see all this gold on the card. So this is like so positive for you. The hopeful heart. This is the card for my Virgos. This is you always staying optimistic, and you can see that the tree, that's a heart that's also a tree that has roots, so you've allowed your heart to flourish, and being in nature as well, and just being your natural self, which is really positive, really kind, and hardworking. And trees are, service to the planet, right? Like trees give everyone air, and trees give a home to so many animals, and this is like Virgo being the service sign. So be in this natural tree energy where you're like giving and receiving at all times, cycling, and also trees clear out all the pollution. So this is this time in your life you're going to be called forward into a higher level of your energy, where you're able to heal and give back and to house others. Yeah, and this is, you've always kind of been in this energy, though this is your natural energy since childhood, this hopeful heart, so kind, optimistic, and really flourishing, right? The beautiful heart. So this is self-love card, and just appreciating yourself for who you are, and giving to yourself, and just allowing yourself to shine. And Virgo, you know this already, but you're such a gift to the world. And so this is, again, why it's really important to guard your heart, though, and keep yourself away from these negative people and negative entities, negative energies. And what do I mean by that? Anybody who's going to come forward now that you're making money and ask you for money, turn them down, right? And think about who was there for you during your difficult times, and that's going to be basically like your partner and your kids and your own small circle that you have. And just guard yourself against anyone who's going to come in and try to take too much from you. And again, like, don't give into any kind of addictive energies. It's going to be like drugs, alcohol, whatever. Just really allow yourself to shine, and allow yourself to be in your most beautiful, highest self. And final card, divinely connected. So yeah, this is definitely what I've been picking up on. You can see that there's like a dove on the card. This is like angelic energy that's coming to you, healing energy, peace energy, divine love. And see how there's a lot of gold on all these cards. So this is God bringing you literal like prosperity and money to reward you for everything that you've done. And so and you can see the face on the card is sort of like happy, and in this like sort of receiver mode. So yeah, this is like such a great reading. I'm so happy for you. This is what I have for you today. Sending you lots of love, light, peace, and clarity. Love you just the way you are, and I'll see you on the next one, Virgo. Bye.